Hey there, synth drones. Today we're going to be talking about the Subharmonicon from Moog. Hi, I'm Pure Ambient Drone, and this is my channel where I talk about synthesizers. Hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, keep up with all of my synth adventures. PureAmbientDrone.com is the place to be if you want to connect with me. Check it out over there. I got music and links. You're going to love it over there. Would love for you to join me there as well. The Subharmonicon. What a crazy name for a crazy sounding synthesizer. Let's take a look real quick at some of the specs that this thing is running. So the Subharmonicon is a semi-modular synthesizer. Basically, you can do some patching with it, but you don't have to get sound out of it. Unlike a full modular synth, you would require to do some patching to get any kind of sound out of it. It has two voltage-controlled oscillators. It has 4 sub-oscillators that can be tuned to subdivisions of the master VCO frequencies. 2 4-step subharmonically clocked sequencers. The sequencers can affect the VCO pitch or subdivisions. 32-point patch bay for rerouting signals and integrating with external modular devices. Moog's low-pass ladder filter, of course. Analog VCA, MIDI integration, amp and filter 2-stage envelopes. Okay, so on paper this thing looks like a little beast. And believe me, I've listened to the samples of it and it sounds incredible. If you're into beeps and glitches and dashes and smashes, this is the synthesizer that you want to invest in. I haven't heard anything so crazy sounding since I got my System 1M on the rack over here and have been tweaking with that. But this thing here is all analog and it sounds butterly, I think that's a word, smooth. It is a fantastic synthesizer. It sounds great. The question is, does it fit into your sound palette and will you be snatching it up? Because the price tag is $699 US, which is pretty much $700 in the US. Now, with that being said, Moog has been coming out with some really great synthesizers in the last several years, and they've been bringing their prices down. In fact, I saw today that a retailer online is selling the Matriarch from Moog for under $1,700, brand spanking new. What a great deal that is, because it was a great deal at sub 2000, about $1,999, $2,000. So the prices are coming down for Moog, and I predicted a lot of this when I was talking about Behringer entering the game. Behringer has entered the game of synthesis, and let me tell you what, they are kicking butt. So the question is, does Moog have enough with this new product, okay, to compete with what is already out there from Behringer? Because let's face it, you can buy 1, maybe even 2 synthesizers from Behringer for the price of this Subharmonicon. So it's something to think about when you're looking at space real estate, okay, which I am totally running out of here in my studio. There's a little more space left over here behind the camera. Maybe I can squeeze some stuff over here on my desk, but it wouldn't be a great workflow. And then there's the pricing issue of, would I want to spend my money on one of these synthesizers that could fit in my room, or would I want to squeeze 2 of them in here for about the same price, maybe a little more, or maybe even a little less? Because Behringer has been hard at work. Other synth companies have had to come in at lower prices, and if they haven't done so already, they're going to have to start, because it is a competitive market out there. Business is business, and Behringer is making some great products at low prices. So it's interesting to see some of these synth companies like Moog lowering their prices to get a bigger share of the synth market. With that being said, There's nothing on the market that can compete with the subharmonicon. Behringer doesn't have anything yet. I think the closest thing that comes to it would perhaps be the Neutron and the Crave. But that's not spec-wise. That's just kind of like sound-wise and what you could do to twist the sound. By the way, I did purchase a Crave from Behringer a few weeks ago, and I am loving it. It sounds absolutely fantastic. I'll hopefully be able to get a demo sound for us, a demo sound video for you guys here pretty soon. Anyways, this is the Subharmonicon. I would be interested in what you guys think about it, and you can leave a comment below. In the meantime, hit the subscribe button and tap that bell, and keep calm and synth on.